weather's about to go bonkers as well. Looking down to the southwest of us, there's a band of very dark, angry cloud. That's a weather front and an area of low pressure, all coming our way. And indeed, we're going to have several days of quite cool, wet and windy weather in many parts of the country. The low itself moving right across us. Then eventually, as it pulls away onto the continent, it is going to introduce cooler northeasterly winds, but eventually we get high pressure. It quietens down for a time. We're not alone though. Across much of the continent it's unsettled at the moment. Showers around, some of them heavy and thundery. The Mediterranean though faring quite nicely, dry and sunny there. But back to this country, there was some brightness earlier on in the day, still a little bit of brightness around too in central and northern areas, but the clouds have been gathering down to the southwest. Already some quite heavy rain into parts of Devon and Cornwall, heading up in towards Wales, South Wales as well. So we are going to have a spell of quite heavy rain with difficult driving conditions in the West Country during the afternoon. In other parts, showers are beginning to break out now, and these showers eventually will join in with the more general outbreaks of rain that will come up from the southwest as the day wears on. So many places, Northern Ireland through the whole of England and Wales, eventually by the end of the afternoon, first part of the evening, should be turning wet. Chance of somewhat brighter weather moving into the southwest once the general rain has moved away. To begin with, pretty warm in most eastern areas, but of course as the wind freshens from the southeast and the cloud thickens, so those temperatures will drop off somewhat. Well, similarly for the pollen index, it's high at the moment, as I know to my cost, but again the rain should help the day later on. Now that rain's going to move up into northern England, southern Scotland, holding fire across Northern Ireland for much of the night. More broken cloud coming in further south, but even there will be a scattering of showers. A fairly warm night, I think, virtually everywhere. Now that rain band is going to grind to a halt, so we have a weather warning for you here, a weather watch for Northern Ireland, Northern England and much of Scotland of spells of heavy and persistent rain as that weather system never moves very far during the course of tomorrow. Cold with it and windy, and certainly very wet indeed. The central and southern areas, it's a brighter picture. There will be some sunshine, but there will be showers developing, and some of those showers could be quite heavy, some thunder in them as well. And very gradually during the course of the day, that band of rain will work its way up more into the northern part of Scotland as well. Still the low and the front around into the weekend. The rain still across southern Scotland, northern parts of England, heavy showers to the south. Eventually though, as the low pulls away, so brighter weather will come into northern and western areas. Further rain though in the southeastern corner. Good afternoon.